Yeah, little guys are starting to wake up. They want some breakfast. They slept. The birds are singing. They heard the mama give a communication call, trying to get a hold of, oh, he's going to pose. Look at this guy. Now look at the feathers coming in there now. Looking really good. Like I say, look every day, you can just see a slight difference in the feathers. More and more keep coming in, they get a little longer. It's just amazing how fast they feather out. They'll be ready to be branches by the 4th of July. There he's exercising. Match the flight, it's 5 weeks. They'll be able to fly over the closest limbs by the nest and then back, and she'll keep feeding them in there. And they'll hang out here and learn how to fly and then hunt. They get quite an education here. And they're good parents, they teach them everything. And they'll be ready for migration by September. And then they'll just kind of fade away from here. But that's the time to come down in the morning, as early as we can, because they feed them early and they're going to keep feeding by every few hours. But they're thinking about breakfast. They've been listening to all the sounds, so they know it's just about time for breakfast. I'm going to do a little wing exercise here. I'll back off a little bit. Get a better view of the nest. Sometimes you can see them on the left-hand side peeking out, and then they go on the right-hand side by the other trunk. So they've got quite a place here. There you go, coming up, getting quite active now. There, look at that. There, got 2 of them in there, showing off pretty good. Yeah, so you get little feathers on the breast now too, see? Starting to get a little color there. And we counted 4 the other day, so there's room for 2 of them to pose here. There's one in the back flapping. There's number 3. See if he'll come up and pose. Yep. They want some breakfast. It's time for a snack. Good looking Cooper Hawks. I'm glad we got 4 counted. Past years they've had 5, so we could still have 5 in there. It's a big nest. It's hard to see it all at once, so plenty of hiding places. All right, right about there is good. Watch them move around a little bit. Oh yeah, here, look how energetic now. Oh yeah, got it. Feeling that sunshine, waking up. They're happy campers today. Eat and sleep, that's what they do. Parents just keep giving them the food, and then they lay down and sleep and grow, and just like all babies, eat, sleep, and grow. But it's such a rapid growth rate. To go from hatch out of an egg and to be able to fly in 5 weeks is amazing. Oh, look at the wings on that one now. There's one peeking out between the trunk on the left now too, so. Well, I'm glad they woke up and give us a good show here, a little exercise session. They're preening up the feathers now. There'll be a lot of that going on. So they'll be ready by the 4th of July for their first flight. Just from limb to limb by the nest. And a lot of wing exercise, getting their muscles built up. Oh, there's one in the back there on the left. But we did get a good head count the other day and counted 4, and we'll see how it goes at feeding time here. He's sitting right up here posing. We like that. There's his sibling peeking around behind him. They're going to do a little wing exercises this morning. We got a whole nest of Cooper Hawks. We'll hang in there and see what happens when there's another one peeking up. Look at that. I like to get all 4 lined up once, but that's kind of a tight spot to get that many. But we'll get it eventually. Alright, they're kind of settling down a little bit, so this one's gonna relieve himself. Over the edge we go. Now they'll probably settle down a little bit.